I was watching this video of Paul Rhodes and Stein in the Rhodes studio, and they were having a discussion about the faces of Paul. And not that it was ever really an issue for me, but I always did realize that, Paul's approaches to faces was unique. It certainly doesn't. Paul's approach to faces wasn't something I spent much time thinking about, because I was looking at the other kinds of visual problems that he was interested in solving. And I have to admit, I haven't seen any of his paintings live. He lives in France, and I find it very difficult to appreciate paintings in anything outside of a live context. I don't like looking at them online or even in books unless I have to. That's part of the learning process, but we work with our limitations. See, Paul looks at those, and it's almost as if he has kind of an aphasia about what Stein is talking about. I know what Stein is talking about, but to me it doesn't matter. And so when Paul first references, say, Picasso, then, well, that's not contemporary, so it was a very tedious conversation overall. It was clear that Paul didn't understand what Stein was talking about, and Stein could not adequately convey his objection. And I will tell you what's going on. Paul understands intuitively something, even if he can't fully express it. There is a sense of movement in painting. Paintings don't move. The viewer moves within them. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. The paintings don't move. The viewer moves within them. And if you are concerned about optical truth, you're freezing a moment in time. There's no motion at that point. There's no movement from one state to the other. Okay? When you look at a painting and experience it over time, you're looking at one part of the painting, and then you're looking at another part of the painting, and you're focusing on this, and then you're pulling back and out and across, okay? If you are engaged with a painting, you are moving within it, all right? Now, one of the things